I also want to thank the T. Howard Foundation for this recognition. This is just an amazing organization, what you do. And, you know, looking at everybody here tonight and all of the mentees, all of the interns, all the alumni, listening to Christian, it's very empowering. And I hope that I just want to say two things tonight. The first is I want to talk to the young men and women who have gone through the program or are in the program. And you know, the media and entertainment industry isn't just for people in front of and behind the camera, and hopefully you're all experiencing that. There are lots of amazing opportunities and jobs in the industry, whether it's in finance or if you're interested in engineering, you know, sound engineers, broadcast engineers, there's so many things you can do, and of course, lawyers. And I always joke to my team that the entertainment industry is all about content, and it's all about intellectual property, and you have job security as a lawyer because there's nothing you can do without lawyers in this business. So that's something to keep in mind. And we just finished our big transaction with Disney, so we were all really busy. But one thing I heard when I was up here that really distressed me is I didn't hear anybody in this class of 2018 who was a mentor from Fox. And so I want to commit to you, and Mike and I are going to commit to you, that we're going to change that and make sure in the next class we have at least 2 mentors from Fox in the next class. So. And we can get it done. We will. The second thing I wanted to say to all of you, this is for the folks who are not the interns in the room. And I think T. Howard has fantastic programs for those who are in college and young professionals. But, you know, in order to have that opportunity, you have to have gotten into college. You've had to have made it there. And that's where I've really focused a lot of my effort over the last 5 years. There's too many kids who don't enjoy the benefits of these kind of programs because they just don't have equal access to education. You know, in Los Angeles, our public high schools have 1 college counselor for 3,000 kids, and they don't see them until they're starting their senior year. That doesn't work. And I just think the small things that all of us can do to get involved with a kid or a program makes a difference in opening that door. Susan Vigon is sitting at the table over there. She's one of our Fox big brothers and big sisters in our program, and her little is now a senior, and she spent 2 years with her developing a relationship where they hit the senior year, and she said, we're going to talk about college. Susan told me the story, and senior year is college. And her little said, senior year is prom. And so they made it work together. And it's March. She's been accepted to many colleges, and she's going to college, first generation. You know, that's the difference that Susan made in her life. So thank you, Susan. And everybody else in that Fox program that we put together, CBS, others have this program. It's a phenomenal program in Los Angeles, and it's a way we can leverage ourselves. And we can do it individually, we can do it as a program, but each one of us has time. You know, we all have time to go to the gym. I don't, but probably most of you do. So if we have time to do that, it's about priorities. Find the time to spend the time in someone's life and pay it forward. You know, Christian, I'm first generation. My dad was a farm worker. I had one person in my life who said, you can go to college, and you can go to that college where people like you never went. And I went to Stanford, and I never would have done that, and it made a difference. So all of us can make a difference. And so I urge you to please pay it forward and give an opportunity to one kid in your life. Thank you.